Hey guys, and welcome back to kythek. A couple weeks ago, I made a little post about me quitting for speedruns. Well, not really quitting, but that I'm gonna be speedrunning more, right? So, yeah, I've been doing that for the past, what, a couple months, maybe 2 or 3. I actually started speedrunning properly in late November, so getting a sub 12 time in that short amount of time is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about the run. This is the first time I'm doing this on my main channel. I usually post my runs on my second channel, but purely because I wanted to get a sub 13 before posting on this main. So yeah, when I finally got it now, so I can talk about it. I'm also gonna be explaining things like very, obviously most of you are Bedwars players, so I'm gonna be explaining things very thoroughly. So if anyone's speedrunning here, don't be annoyed. Anyways, talk about the bit of a run. I start in a village, which is in this day not very usual, especially a spruce village. Usually you do ocean strats, which I'm not gonna talk about today. But I got, basically how I got all these items is I got 2 blacksmiths and a toolsmith, I think it's called. So now I'm going out with all my tools. You need an iron pickaxe, you need a bucket, and a flint and steel. There's ways around doing them, but that's basically the 3 things you need. I got very lucky with the iron and the obby because, yeah, you see a ruined portal right here. I was actually gonna go to the ocean that was behind me on the spawn, but I saw this. So yeah, I got 8 obby. I can finish the portal and light it with my flint and steel. There you go. Take the lava so I can kill hoglins for food if I need it. Okay. So enter at 2 minutes 11. That's an alright time. Now I spawn in a basalt here. I don't know what's with me and basalts, but I always spawn in them. It's a bit weird. Anyways, what I'm doing here, so I'm gonna stop my game actually and go into my practice world. Okay, so I'm in the nether here on my practice world or whatever. I actually spawned next to a fortress. This is just literally, I literally just created this world. But basically what I'm doing on the run right now is, if you look in the top left, there's an E counter that counts entities. The number on the left shows entities rendered in your FOV, and on the right is total entities, around you. So what you can do to locate the bastions are necessary for getting pearls. So what you want to do is turn down your FOV to 30 and then look for a spike like this. You see 40, yep, 40, that's definitely a bastion. That probably isn't a bastion because you know how long it spans, but yeah, 40 like spiking like that is definitely a bastion. Oh, what the? Okay, well, I literally just created this world. So you see the bastion here, and how I'm gonna get pearls is basically I route this bastion, get gold blocks, and trade with the piglins. Basic stuff. What I'm gonna need from the bastion are pearls, obby, and string for beds. So after that, you pearl over to the fortress, get rods with the fire res you get as well from the bastion, and then the obby you need for building a second portal in the stronghold ring, which basically means, okay, so strongholds spawn in a ring. I'm gonna put up a photo now. So they spawn in a ring like this, and basically you wanna place your portal towards optimal ones that are gonna spawn you in the ring, and possibly, well, usually closer to the stronghold than going back to your main portal and going around 1,500 blocks out. So you want to build your portal, you want to place your portal anywhere you want in the ring. And if I do locate stronghold, it's gonna be 500 blocks away, which is, this is actually God seed. I'm really confused, but yeah, 500 blocks away. No, let me see. Then going to this portal, this is the one I set block, but imagine you build your portal here, and then you locate strongholds. See, it's 1,700 blocks away, so that's why you need the obby for. So I already located the bastion in this, and I turned my FOV up to look for the fortress, but I didn't see any. Okay, so I'm making my way over to the bastion. The terrain is really bad. Well, not really bad, but no, it's not the best. It will do though. So I make my way over there. Little bolt clutch here. And I just want to say that I stream usually live these runs, but this one I did offline because I literally had to go in like 40 minutes, and I got this run like 10 minutes into a session, which was crazy. I didn't think I'd get any runs. Okay, so I'm the bastion right here, and now this is the bridge type. So there's a lot of gold blocks here. I throw out my pickaxe for some reason. So I grab, you want to grab all of the blocks because you don't actually need them. You want to grab like, well, 12 or 11. I grabbed 12 here, and you're gonna see something really weird happen in a second. So I break this one block to, you know, break it at later for the piglins. I make my helmet here so, you know, I don't get railed by the piglins as well. So I put it on, and I put this in my offhand. Now I eat my bread, and that block disappears and it doesn't place. Now I didn't realize that at the time, so I just go. I think it's cause, like, I stopped pressing my right click right after I ate the bread, so it kind of just disappeared. Okay, so I'm routing this Bastion. If you don't know what's going on, I'm basically getting to the position where most piglins are gonna be. This actually doesn't work out as well. I don't know what I really did here. I kind of just, you know, whatever. I got like 7 or 6 piglins, I don't know. It's gonna be one more that kind of just shoots me in the face in a second here. I don't know why he shot me in the face. So now I'm gonna check the other part of the Bastion. There's two parts of the bridge Bastion, and in these two like ramparts, I guess, are chests. So as you can see, I got already 6 pearls. I need a minimum of 12. However, you want to get more. So here, kind of just from my gold. So when I open this chest, piglins are gonna get mad, but not at me. They're just gonna go to the gold. I got some obby there. That's what I need the chests for obby, because you're all and you see that? What just happened to my gold block? Okay, whatever. As I was saying, you won't always pull the obby from just the piglins, so you want to check the chests for obby. And now here I got a ton of pearls. That's crazy, by the way. So I'm looking for more fire res because I only have 1 in my inventory, and then pow, 2 just appear. So I'm just out. I almost get hit off by this piglin, so I kind of just pearl here. And now what I'm gonna do is, if you see in the bottom right, there's a Minecraft mob spawner, and I'm trying to render it out, but it doesn't render out. It's just here. It's really near me. So as you can see, the fortress is just right there. I don't think I could have seen it from back there. Anyways, I pearl over to the spawner, and now it's the long game. I kind of played this bad, because, okay, so I killed these 2, and then I should have blaze bedded, which is basically breaking the blocks around the spawner with an explosion, so they spawn more. So like there's more spawn rates or whatever. More are gonna spawn. They have more places to spawn. Anyways, I go to the second spawner. It's smart because the cycle spawns immediately. I only like 1 for 4 right now, I think. I almost get shot off by the skeleton here. Crazy. Okay, so I should have blaze bedded here, but I didn't realize I had those 2 beds in my inventory. I don't know. I never remember that I have beds in my inventory from the village. So I just break it with a gold pick, which isn't as bad because I could have broken with an iron pick. That would have been way slower. You know, a blaze bed would have still been way faster. So now I'm just waiting. The blaze have a lot of, you know, places to spawn. I get 3. I think only 1 drops, which is quite unfortunate. Technically, I could have been out already and built my portal, but you know, you're not always that lucky. I get 3 gaps here because I'm out of food and need the lava bucket after all. And yeah, there you go. Another blaze. It also doesn't drop. Now what I'm gonna do here is check my chords. Actually, am I gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna check my chords, and they're not the best. I think there's. I'm not sure if they're in the ring. I'm really bad at math. Anyways, I wanna go so my X goes up, so to like -150, and my Z goes down. So I figure out which place that is, and it's to the right of the spawner. I break some glowstone here. I think it was because I didn't realize I had those 2 beds, and I was gonna anchors for the dragon, which also explode in the end. And this is crazy because I just get 6, all of them drop, and I'm already building my portal at 8 minutes 7, which is not the best. My personal best is 6:57, but here's what's crazy. So right now I'm in an ocean, and that's great because strongholds can spawn. You know, strongholds don't spawn in the ocean, but if they don't, they just go as far as they can into the ring, and if they still don't find any land, they'll just spawn in the ocean exposed, and that's great. because I don't have to waste time. So I don't have to waste time, you know, finding the Stronghold, which isn't as hard now because calculators are unbanned. But yeah, and also the portal room can expose, so it can save some time. Turn my FOV down to 30 because the calculator needs you to, you know, have some precision on the eye. And yeah, this Stronghold isn't, you know, very close. I think when I checked after, it was like 700, 600 blocks, but that's still pretty good. And the fact that I have an ocean makes it way better. The calculator is telling me at this point that I'm like 500 blocks away. I'm not really freaking out because I see this little land, I guess. It looks like the ocean's about to end. But in a second here, something crazy happens. Well, not really crazy. It was expected, but it's really lucky. So the Stronghold is right there. I don't see it yet, but I don't even see the Stronghold yet, but the portal room is literally right in front of me. That little thingy is the portal room. So now I am freaking out because I'm gonna be entering the end at like 10 minutes 20 or 30, and I've never done that. My fastest is like 11 minutes, I think, before this. So yeah, I throw my fires because, you know, soul sand, I don't know, lava. I go in, pull out my pearls, and bow. I'm in the Stronghold. No, I'm in the end. So do a little build-up moment here. Now I'm gonna one cycle the dragon, which is basically blowing out the beds when the dragon perches to, you know, kill it in just one cycle. Now, hold on, let me stop this for a second. Okay, so I'm in this situation now. I go to that side because the dragon is more likely to purge when I'm far away from the fountain, and it's the better way. So it can purge southeast, no wait, south, north, north-south, and east-west. Now you want to get the north-south one because it's faster, it's easier, yeah, basically it's easier. And the dragon has a 1 in 13 chance of perching, and by breaking the crystals, you're bringing that chance to 1 down. However, I don't do it this time because I don't have a bow and I kind of just rushed it. So I'm playing for the 1 in 13 to get the sub 12. Now what happens here is actually really crazy. So I go here, I'm already a bit shaky, I'm not that shaky, but you'll see now that I tried to build my beds and then realize, oh wait, I haven't made the wall yet. So I make the wall, pull out the wood, and I made my last bed. I turn around and I think like, oh wait, that kind of looks like a perch. And then actually like, this turns around, I'm like, what? So I did this 5 bed, hopefully. 4, and this, I think I did this bed too early. So I'm freaking out. What do I do? I pull out the Bedwars axe and then hit it 3 times. Boo. Boom. The end. I get a time of 11:20. I forgot. Wait. 11:27, I think. Yeah, 11:27. My PB. By over 1 minute 50. It's kind of crazy. Also done in 4 months. Yeah, I've been speedrunning for 4 months. I don't think that's too bad. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna do more speedrun videos in the future. Tell me if you want to see, you know, like the commentaries. I feel like I'm really shit at them. But yeah, goodbye.